quite a few. This could be quite a good place to set up some sort of farm. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, that's not a fun spawner. That's got witches in it. No, I don't like that. Uh-oh. I can't hit it because of lag. Oh. Hello, it's me, Sunfire SG, and welcome back to the Obsidian Order Season 3, Episode 2. You may have noticed I'm no longer in my fancy Roadrunner boots. That is because I died, as you might have seen in the clip in Episode 1. Yeah, I'm not going back in the spider hole. We are not geared up for that yet, and we paid the price. However, I have been looking into some of the stuff and kind of figuring out a bit more about the mods, what we can do with them, yada yada yada. Look at these storage crates. They're like bundles, but for 1,000 items. And I like this. I like this a lot. This is going to definitely streamline storage. There is a bigger one called a storage vault as well. How do you make that? Let's have a look, actually. Oh, a trap chest. But no, it's just a... Oh. Huh. Is it different than that? Storage crate, storage vault. Oh no, 1,000 stacks, so yeah, that does hold more. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. We've started a basic farm. We've just put in our... Oh, they've grown. Tomatoes, some melons, and we've got rice, although I haven't really figured out how rice works just yet. But tomatoes, I think, should be a case of you just... Yeah, right-click with that. You get the tomatoes. We put those into here. We get tomato seeds. Biff, boff. And yeah, the farm's coming along. So, I think I tried to jump the gun a little bit with the getting the Roadrunner boots and everything else, and we've kind of skipped over the basics, which is we kind of need to get our resources up first before we go venturing into caves and exploring. And there is a lot of things to explore in this mod pack, and I'm quite intrigued to see what we can find. Like obviously the Pillager Tower from episode 1, it looks different, and I've heard that raids are different and more difficult, and a whole bunch of other things that I want to try, like for example we can shift... No, actually we need to probably take those out of our offhand, I think. Shift right click? No? Shift... How do you do it? Is it this one? Is it shift? Yeah, shift right click, we can pick up stuff. So you think how many items are in there? There's 1,000 items or whatever in there, and we can just pick it up and move it. I want to know what else it works with. Does it work with, like, random blocks? Not all random blocks. In fact, not a lot of blocks. So it must be, like, interactable ones, like chests, maybe? Yeah, it's chests and stuff. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. We've got things that we can do. And now we've got ideas and plans for the base. So I want to... I don't know if you remember in Season 1 of Obsidian Order, we had like a massive bazaar that we built with walls and villages and shopping districts and stuff. And I want to do the same. And I want to have a whole bunch of different like shops, like bakeries and stuff, and sell lots of baked goods. So that's kind of the plan. Is be the Bake Master. The Bake Master. That's a horrible nickname. Don't call me that. Yeah, I've completely lost track of what I was saying, sorry. But we're going to do a bit of mining, I think, and try and get some diamonds, try and find a few little things. Got our little maracas now, which is nice. I don't know what other instruments you can get, so I probably need to investigate that as well. But it's nice just being able to dump stuff. Look at this, just dump away. Dump, dump, dump. It's good. It's great. Love it. It's so much simpler. Right. I'll get down to the mines. We've got a little mine down here. It's nothing fancy yet, but we will make a fancy mine eventually under the city. But for now I just want to get some materials, and I'll come back if I find something interesting. Well, I've found something. I don't know if it's a dungeon or if it's just a randomly spawned bit of cobblestone, but let's have a wee check about. I don't like how open it is. I did also have a creeper that exploded into a scream, or bats, or something. It was very unpleasant. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look at all this stuff. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I do not like that. That is too many skeletons for this early in the game. That's too many. Let's just step back a little bit. So obviously there's dungeons there. We have mixed up a little bit, which is nice. I don't know, with it being 1.16.5, if the mob spawner, if it needs to be under 7 to spawn, or if it's 0 or 1 or whatever it is for the newer versions. So I don't know if the light level has changed on this. Can we sneak around? Okay, they're wandering about. I wonder what's down this way first before we... Oh, you see me. Hello. Come on. You see me. You might as well come over here and fight me. Okay. Iron sword, definitely helpful. Iron armor, also helpful. Let's see if we can sort of run... Do we want to run in? Oh, I don't know if we want to run in. Seems like a very unwise idea. There's a few spawners too. Quite a few. This could be quite a good place to set up some sort of farm. Uh-oh. Oh jeez, that's not a fun spawner. That's got witches in it. No, I don't like that. Uh-oh. I can't hit it because of lag. Oh. Yeah, we found that both Llama and I, being in New Zealand, we don't have the best connection to the server. It kind of comes with the territory, unfortunately, I think, in New Zealand. But, well, we found something. I guess we try and retrieve our gear and not die. Those weird screaming things. I don't know what they are, but they are really just freaking me out. I see them, there's like these little wispy things, and you go up near them and then they go rah! And scream at you. And it's not fun. We did also have a creeper that did that. I think I mentioned that before. I don't know if the creeper killed... If the wisp, or whatever it was, killed the creeper at the same time it exploded. I don't really understand what happened. But there was a creeper there, and then it went wah! And disappeared. We did find some diamonds too. I'll show you where they are. I haven't mined them yet. They are the first diamonds of the server, so I thought, well, if they're special, we need to do something with those. I did get my gear back. Well, most of it. Baby zombie ran off with something. I don't know what it ran off with, but it took something. And I'm not happy about it. This is not the start to the server that I expected, but then again, I didn't know really what to expect with modded anyway. I don't normally play much modded. This mod pack is ultimately geared around exploration, which is quite nice. I like that. I've played modded before where it focused on just like grindy stuff, and I don't know, you get to a certain point and then you make farms and then everything you do becomes redundant after that, and I don't know, that kind of lost my interest. This looks interesting, you know, it's got fun little manual farms. I don't think you can automate some of these. So I'm quite keen to do that. I like manual farms. Less automated farms, better. As much as I do automate farms quite a bit in my series. Sometimes it's nice to go back to basics, you know? Well, let's get this coal, and then we'll go get the diamonds, eh? There's a lot of coal in here. Jeez. Right, let's go see what we found. So... got a little bit of redstone here too. Let's get that. I'm not sure what to use for redstone yet, because again, like I said, a lot of these farms are not automated, so I don't really know what we can do. As you can see, I'm getting the lag there. Those things pop in and out of existence. Can we knock these out? We can. Cool. And they're not drowning either, so that's handy. Let's get in here. A little air bubble there. You know what, let's put a torch here too, because well, in my luck, someone will spawn down there at some point and I'll wander down there and get blown to smithereens, as has happened so far. Don't know what's up there and I don't want to find out. We will take lapis though, because we because we're in a village, we could get trading similar to how quickly we got trading up and running in Series 2. We could get trading up and running pretty quick there as well. And the good thing about that, possibly, is that there's new enchants, so it's probably a good way to maybe get a hold of some of the new enchants. Right, diamond. Let's have a look at what we got, shall we? Do I want to venture up there? I don't know, I'm not sure I do. How many diamonds? 1. Hey, look, achievement 2. 4? Yeah, I'll take 4. 4's good. Just have a little squiz around here and just make sure we're not missing any diamonds that are kind of obvious. What is that? Oh, that's just light coming down from somewhere. I'm just so jumpy. I've never been this jumpy in Minecraft before. Those weird screaming things freak me out. What was that sound? Was that the wooden... Oh, it's a drown. Oh, it's the baby the zombie. It drowned. This will be the one that took our stuff. Yeah, it's got something in its hand. What's it got in its hand? It freaked me out. I thought it was the warden. Can we actually hit the damn thing? Please? Lag? Not good. Okay, what did it actually drop? What did we have? What is this? Did I come down here before? I don't know. Everything's terrifying. Yeah, I've been down here before, which is good. Okay, so that's looped around nicely. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better now. I feel like we're in a stronger position. We've got some diamonds. We can make some diamond boots or whatever. Some more iron gear. Have a bit of backup stuff. Obviously, I think we probably want to head down lower, because even though it is 1.16.5, we do have deep slate, which suggests that diamonds are probably at the lower levels. Over there. Nothing of any note. Around here. And we started lighting this bit up. Hopefully I can find one of those weird shrieky things, and you too can experience the horror of something just screaming at you when you're not expecting it. Okay, that's lit up. Nothing's here. Right. Feel a little bit safer. I don't remember how I got up from here, though. I don't think it was that way, though. That looks like death. Let's not go that way. Is it up here somewhere? Is it the basalt? I genuinely don't remember. I remember mining basalt to get down here before, but I don't remember where. Here? No. Well, let's go back in the water and we'll go around. Probably easier that way. Okay, it's probably worth trying to light up a bit more of this, maybe. Okay, that's probably enough down here just to keep us safe. What have we got in the way of this stuff? I know where we are now. We're right under the spawners, aren't we? I wonder if they've despawned. I did put lights in there, so maybe we've been kind of lucky and prevented it spawning now. Or not. We'll see. I might be the other spawner, actually. That might be something we can deal with. Let's have some food. Get back here. Try and combat our lag situation. We probably need to invest in a shield. That is not a sword, that is a chunk of iron. It's not quite as good as a sharp bit of iron. Are they all calling for help? This is very panic-inducing. Okay. All the zombies down. Right, we've got torches. We do have some more sticks we can make into torches. I just don't know if I want to risk running in there again. And whether that has actually stopped the mobs from spawning or not. I don't know if it has. Monster box, spawner, husk. Oh, we'll keep that for the sand. Uh-oh, monster box. So monster boxes do not stop spawning stuff. But we're probably good to have that lit up. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll come back to that. I don't really fancy doing any more of that right now, to be honest. Oh, they're throwing stuff. I don't like it. Oh, I'm poisoned. That's not good. Can we get away from them, please? Oh my word. Oh, right. Get some health back. The question is, I don't really know how we got up here. I think it was down here, wasn't it? And then round and up? Okay, we might be okay. Let's give it a go. Yeah, round here. We're safe from the witches now. Monster boxes we clearly want to get rid of, if we can. I don't know if we can, to be honest. We might need like a fortune mine. It might take a while to do, so you might even need some help to get the monsters away from you, or you might just have to get efficiency on a pick and then do it. I don't know. May not rest now, the base is too far away. There we go. Now we're okay. Interesting things to figure out. Okay, I've been looking at our food situation, and there's a lot in the farmer stuff for cooking, so we probably want to make a stove, a cooking pot, and a skillet. I don't really know how they work yet. I would assume the cooking pot goes over a fire, because I'm pretty sure I saw one at spawn that did that. Stove, I imagine, is a standalone item, and then we've got skillet, which is brick-based stuff. So let's get some bricks. We've got a bunch of clay here. Let's get a bunch of this. Start smelting that up. And while we're here, let's just turn this into hay. And let's go breed some cows over here. Because we do have some animals that were already sort of spawned in the village. And we should probably make the most of that by starting to put together a herd, I suppose. There we go. That'll do for now. I have found the librarian villages, which used to be here. I can't see them anymore. Ooh, snake. We probably want to actually breed some roadrunners too, because they keep the snake population under control, and it means we could potentially get our boots back at some point in the future. And I think you do that by feeding them maggots from flies. I don't even know if you can breed flies. We are just way out of our depth at the moment, and it's a good thing. It's kind of nice to not know what I'm doing in Minecraft. You know, after so many years of making standard Minecraft content, I also got a tripwire hook. I don't know where that was from. But yeah, after years of making like standard Minecraft content, coming into this and actually going, I have no clue what anything does. It's refreshing. It's kind of opened my eyes to mods a little more. Because, yeah, like I said, I didn't really like the mods where you just grind. This is different. This is interesting. Right, skillet, what do we need? Iron and a brick. We can do that straight away because we've got iron in here. So, a brick and 4 iron makes a skillet. Cooking pot is a bucket of water, a wooden shovel. Okay, we do need probably some wood. Let's get an iron axe, shall we? Have we got sticks? We must have sticks, surely. We do not. In fact, we've got nothing. Like, not even like wood. We've got 1 plank. I'm pretty sure you can get them from breaking the dead bushes though, so we might just do that rather than chop down a tree. It'd be easier to... There we go. We've got 2 sticks. That is enough for an iron axe, and that's enough to get us going on the old chopperoo. Don't ask me what a chopper is. I have no idea why I said that. Now this is something I'm quite excited about. Look at these logs. Green wood. This is something I've wanted in Minecraft forever. I've been saying for ages how much a bit of green wood would make Minecraft just so much more. So I'm so excited about that. Mulberries are good. Let's get some maple logs out of here as well. So I'm excited to kind of incorporate that into the desert builds a little bit. I don't really know. It's not really a colour you see in many, like, you know, ancient Egyptian type builds. But maybe we don't go ancient Egyptian. Maybe we go like Mesopotamian or something. I haven't really fully figured out what I'm going to do here, or even if I'm going to stay here. To be honest, I haven't really thought that far ahead. I probably should. I've just been so excited to get into this season and learn what I can, do some new things, that everything else has kind of fallen to the side a little as far as planning. Normally I plan out my build, do my best to sort of plan everything that I do on a server. Honestly, I've come into this, I did no planning. I wanted to come into this fresh, I wanted to come into this not knowing what to do. So far, it's been fun. I've been enjoying it. I would have got here 2 bricks, lots of iron, a bucket, and wooden shovel. That's what we need to make, a wooden shovel. So that. Wooden shovel. Bricks, got the iron. We should just be able to go. Bosh. Oh, we ain't got the bucket of water. Oh, that's right, I emptied the bucket. Right, let's get a bucket of water, and then we should be able to just basically pipe those straight from my inventory into the crafting table. Yes? Yes, we can. Excellent. Oh, we get the bucket back too. That's nice. Do we want it on a campfire, or is there like a brazier or something that we can put it on? I'm pretty sure that's what it was on at spawn. Normal brazier. Coal and iron bars. Huh. Cool. I'm gonna try that. That was fun. Hopefully it doesn't like burn me or whatever. Right. So iron bars. Let's make 2 of those actually, because we might need that for something else as well. Might need it for the skillet. I don't know. Not entirely sure. And are they just like light? Are they light sources as well? I would hope they are. Let's go ahead and put the brazier. Can we get burnt? Oh, we can. Cool. Well, not cool. Hot. Don't do that. Cooking pot. So that would go on top like... There we go. Dinner's served. So that's boiling away. It's heated. We put stuff in, and stuff comes out. And then here, we go there. You'd get the skillet. And... sizzling hot. I think we've just put meat in that, maybe? And then finally we've got stove. Whatever that is. Stove. We need 4 bricks, a campfire, and 3 iron. So we haven't got a campfire yet. Let's do that. Oh, testing my memory on the campfire stuff. Oh. Okay, it's... Oh, no, okay, yeah, it's multiple recipes. Cool, okay. So that... Doot. Logs. Campfire. So now, if we do stove, it's campfire... I think we've got everything we need for it. Oh, we don't have 4 bricks? Oh no, we haven't made them into bricks yet. There we go. So all that. Recipes too large to craft and 2. Jeez, what am I doing? Oh, getting used to this is strange. Strange. Stove. Oh wait, does the stove... Can you put this on the stove? I think you can. So maybe this is just like a second thing we have. pop down somewhere. Little fire. Keep us warm or whatever. Cold desert night. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go along. I've not really figured it out, but I think like food-wise, the recipes for food, you can do some interesting stuff that gives you buffs and stuff. Like if we go like tomatoes, or anything for tomato soup maybe? A rotten tomato? Tomato sauce, a white meal. I just squirt tomato sauce straight into my mouth. That sounds delicious. Structured crafter. What is this? Craft based on the recipe and blocks of items. Ooh, auto crafters. Ooh, and there's item pipes too. Ooh, quark is in here. I've never used quark. So maybe automation is something we can do. What is boofloo hide? Drop from boofloos on death or growth. They spawn in the outer end. Tame them with balloon. Just this all sounds like nonsense. Can we not make tomato soup? We can only make tomato sauce. We cook them in a pot with a bowl. You get tomato sauce. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can do that. And it's getting to night time. Let's have a hearty meal of tomato sauce before we go to bed, shall we? That sounds like a real healthy option for us. Some bowls, and we'll get our tomatoes. Tomatoes. Where are they? There we go. Can we make like an onion sauce as well? Yes. And yes. Oh, it is working. It's quite nice. Yes, it moves quickly, doesn't it? So we'll see what that does, I guess, when we get to it. But we'll let that cook for now. We'll get ourselves a little sleep. And I will explore the recipes a little more and see what else I can kind of cook up. Because I don't think we want to be living off tomato sauce. I mean, as much as I like it, the idea of just necking tomato sauce for the rest of our days, not appealing at all. But no, the more I think about it, the more I want to gag. I'll be back. Okay, we're figuring it out. So instead of a hoe, if I use these, the knife that I've made, I get an extra thing from it. What do I get? Grasping at straws. So we get straw. That's fantastic. Because that, I think, means we can get a bunch of other stuff. That's not ready yet. Cool. I think if we shift click, it is better. I'm not entirely sure. I'm still kind of working this out. Let's go ahead and plant this. Cool. We've got one rice left. But along with the knife, I also saw we can get fish stew. Which requires, obviously, fish, which we don't have. So I'm wondering, how easy is it to get just regular fish or salmon in here? Probably quite easy, maybe. Oh, the multicolored squids, lovely. There are pikes in here. I don't know if they attack the player, though. But what we need is cod or salmon. I'd be interested to see if it does work with pike. No fish that I can see yet, so we might have to do a bit of a search. But once I grab some, that was a weird way of saying it. Once I grab some, we will head back to the cooking pot and we'll see if we can make something with that. Note to self, kangaroos tough as nails. We just got our butts handed to us. But oh no, the baby one. Oh, I was going to take this one down, but I can't now. There's a baby in its pouch. That would be very cruel and mean. But yeah, kangaroos hit hard. I'm in, what, almost full iron armor, and it basically one-shot me. But we did finally come back and get some kangaroo meat, which is good. What I'm interested in seeing is what other meat can we get? Oh, geez, they're fast. Okay. Can we hunt it down? Ah! Oh, we got a thing. What is that thing? Can we see the thing? What do we not need? Salmon head, we don't need that. Whoa, what was that? Gazelle horn. I don't know what that does. Well, let's go back for now and figure out what sort of meals we can make now that we've got a bunch of stuff. If we can get a bit more fish. Ooh, it does attack me. Cool. Right. So pike can attack us. That's good to know. Salmon, not so much. We can make fish stew now, or we should be able to. And I am interested to see what we can do with the kangaroo meat. I wonder if we just chuck that in the skillet. Can you make it into, like, other things? Much to learn, much to deliberate, and much to figure out and plan. But I do like that we've now got a bunch of cooking stuff. So, if I'm going to look up kangaroo meat, let's have a look. We've got chicken, cooked chicken, raw salmon slice. How do we do that? A chopping board, a cutting board. How do we make a cutting board? Wood and sticks. Oh, I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? Really? Sticks. Oh, you know what we need? We need to probably dump a bunch of stuff. Let's get rid of these. We don't need these right now. Hold on to the straw. We'll put the maple seedling away. We'll put that away. Cactus away. Yeah, I think we're good. Right. Okay, so planks. Cutting board. Do we need to put the cutting board down somewhere? I would assume so. Let's just whack that down over here. And we put the fish on there, I guess. And we chop. Oh, okay. So if I put that in my off... Oops. Swap them round. Nice. What about the pike? Does that work too? Oops. Oh, it does. Let's just put that in the offhand then. So fish we can chop up into bits. Let me put a knife down there if we want. Well, we could actually put the knife down. Let's sleep. All this planning is making me sleepy. Let's make some fish stew, shall we? I think that might be where we leave the episode, to be honest, is fish stew. What can we do with kangaroo meat? Can we chop that up at all? Doesn't seem cuttable. It's like a little item frame too. What about mutton? Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Right. So then if I put mutton chops in the pan... Oh, they cook. Cool. Alright, so in here we put our fish slice, our onion. Oh, it pops out when it's cooked. Cool, so it's like a campfire in a way. Let's go get some onions. And I think if we use this, maybe we get more? Or we get none. Okay, cool, good to know. So these vegetables obviously need the hoe. And they have an area of effect too, because I'm getting the wheat next to it there, which is kind of cool. Oh, let's gather up some materials, shall we? Because I'm quite intrigued to see how good this fish stew is. Right. Let's have a look. Fish stew. Fish, tomato sauce, onion. So if I was to put maybe fish, tomato sauce, and onion. Oh, it is cooking. It's a bit slower though than the tomato sauce, but I suppose that makes sense. We might need more bowls. We do need more bowls. We need more bowls in a hurry too. 1, 2, 3, 4. The bowls. Get this back into the stew pot. Go. Right, let's have a look. We've got some decent meals now. What does this do? Oh, comforting. What does that do? Comfort. I don't know, but we're comforted. Hooray for fish stew. Right, we've got some more bowls there. Can we put more in there? Yeah, we can. Alright, well there we go. We've got our food stuff kind of sorted. It's just spitting bowls out everywhere. Oh, I know why. Because the tomato sauce is a bowl in itself, isn't it? I wonder if you can automate that then, so the bowls that pop out go straight back into the pot via a hopper or something. Where's our cod that we have? We have cod slice. There we go. More salmon slice. We can make a ton of fish stew. That is fantastic. I think that's probably a good place to end it for this episode. So, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. What can we do with these rotten tomatoes? Oh, brilliant.